What is going on YouTube? BCD here, back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive actually just came out on Game Pass. It was PS5 and PC exclusive for about a year or so now, and it just got released on Game Pass, and this is literally my first time checking it out. I've been waiting for it to drop in price, but it only gets like $35, and I was like, not paying $35 for a fighting game. It's not in its prime, and you know who's on those online servers, individuals that have actually been playing the game. So now that it's on Game Pass, I'm actually giving it a shot, and honestly, I am quite enjoying a lot of it. So I actually haven't started any of the story mode or anything like that. I really just been playing online with friends and some online matches and a little bit of the arcade. What I can say is that the characters seem very distinct. Story mode, I really don't care for that, but what I do like about this game in particular is that it actually has quite a bit of options. I'm talking about an extensive amount of options for a fighting game, just for you what you can do, and I want to kind of go over those and at least highlight some of that stuff. So really, like the biggest things is like when you look at when you first come in, they give you the option to kind of go through the motions, it's a tutorial, check out how you fight and all that stuff. But then when you first go online, they show you pretty much the ropes about that as well, and they have a lot of guided systems. So combos is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. But you can like combo search, and literally, most games they kind of just give you a list of commands, but this one gives you a command list. On top of that, they give you actual visuals of what that combo looks like. So not only do they do that, but you can search combos. People can actually create, and you can search those combos for those characters, and it will embed it into the system and allow you to kind of practice that combo, which I've never seen done before, which is really cool. So again, I'm very late to the party, but I kind of want to explain what I was seeing and what I thought was really cool about this fighter from most. The arcade mode is pretty standard. They have like some cool after fight type of commentary, but in reality, it's really just you know, I don't know how to say it. It's more uh, not that. It's not that like interesting. So, I mean, I don't care. But the characters are distinct, they look cool, and they don't feel like each other. Like, these all have like pros and cons to playing them. This individual right here, which I cannot pronounce his name, but he has like this very interesting mechanic where he will, drain his life. So it's just, understanding how these characters work and what they truly can do is really good. So I quite enjoy this game. I'm not gonna lie. Online servers are good. They give you rollback netcode, and it kind of gives you a lot of information that you wouldn't expect. So this game is built to kind of be very competitive. They push you out of corners so you don't lock people in. It's just a lot of like small things that makes the online experience more enjoyable. You understand that there's a lot of balance here. And you can feel that right off the bat. You feel like, okay, nothing's overpowered, nothing is combo crazy, nothing feels too impactful. I mean, I haven't played with everyone yet because you have to unfortunately unlock people, which I really don't like in fighting games, but you do have to do that here. But most of the things that I've played and seen, I actually quite enjoy. So yeah, you have your one player, two player dojo. You have the combo system, like I was saying. You can do missions, you can do training, and then they have that story mode with cinematics and all that stuff. Like I said, I don't know about the Guilty Gear world. This is like my first Guilty Gear game outside of the company making Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That's the reason why I got into looking at their stuff. Um, so yeah, if all in all, I think it's quite good. And if you have the time and the availability, I would recommend checking it out because I think it's actually quite a good game, and I think they do a lot more than most companies. I'm waiting for Street Fighter 6 because I am going to actually pay $70, which I hate saying that out loud. $70 for a game, for a fighter. So I am going to do that with Street Fighter 6 because I really enjoy that system and very familiar to me. But I wanted to give a quick little, note to Guilty Gear because they actually made a really good game. I skipped on it because I thought it was just too much to be spent on a game that is new and not a. And to me, it wasn't established for me, but it's an established franchise for most. So, well, I think a lot of these features I'm gonna miss once I start to play Street Fighter because I'm gonna play this a lot more, and I'm gonna miss those features if they're not available in Street Fighter. But we'll see. I think they bit a little bit of stuff from this game, to be honest, because I was looking at this stuff and I was playing the beta for Street Fighter, and I was like, a lot of this stuff looks familiar, and I was like, oh, they must thought it was cool and took it, which is fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I want to thank you guys for listening. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Guilty Gear. Is it enough now that it's on Game Pass for you to pick it up, try it out, or is it still a miss and a no-go? I know fighters are kind of harder to get into, especially when they have their established community now. But I'm gonna give this one a shot. It feels fun. It feels unique in a way of easing you into the gameplay. So I'm gonna give it a shot for sure. But thanks again, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.